finally, this is India versus New Zealand in Champions Trophy final on Sunday in Dubai. And this was probably widely expected because if you look at the pre-tournament favorites, these two teams were there. And in fact, both these teams have lived up to the expectation. The way India have played exceptionally well in this tournament. They have won all the 4 matches, 3 league matches and then one big semi-final against Australia. But the real game begins on Sunday against New Zealand. Maybe if you talk about the competition or the history or the intensity against New Zealand, it's quite different. Like historically, if you speak about India-Pakistan rivalry, it is well documented. I don't have to add anything. If you talk about India-Australia, there is an intense, fierce rivalry. So there is always heightened pressure, or there is a different kind of enthusiasm or pressure on the players. But India, New Zealand, how will you bracket it? Because these two teams very respectful towards each other, especially if you look at the history of New Zealand. They are probably along with the West Indies, they are two of the most lovable teams if you ask any team. So having beaten New Zealand in the league match and then New Zealand coming from Pakistan, how much that will be a big advantage? Yes, that could be a big advantage because if you look at the pitch, this pitch is going to be played on the same pitch where Pakistan game was played. So, and that pitch obviously helped slow bowlers. New Zealand, despite all their resources, phenomenal batting lineup, they still struggled against India, and that is something which doesn't happen. That doesn't happen too often. So you can expect New Zealand will come back. They will come back hard on the Indians. But at the same time, if you talk about Indian teams, their preparation, their mood, the camaraderie, the atmosphere, it all looks chilled out. This team looks very relaxed, a team which is at ease with what they have done. The burden of expectations is not there, unlike what it was in maybe 2023 ODI World Cup, which I covered, and I could sense just before the final, there was a little bit of, burden of expectation. But the same thing, I witnessed that there was no pressure. The players were chilled out, relaxed. In 2024 Barbados final against South Africa, the same thing I could see in just before this final games against New Zealand. Because if you look at, this is probably the last tournament Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, Mohammad Shami and Ravindra Jadeja, they are playing together. And they know this is one tournament. If they win, their legacy will be something different, because nobody knows when will be the next time, because India is playing major ODI World Cup 2.5 years down the line in South Africa. Nobody knows if all these 4 players will still be playing one-day cricket. So from that point of view, it is a very important game. And just ahead of the final, one could see very interesting scene where Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma and Gautam Gambhir, they were indulged in almost nearly half an hour intense discussion. We don't know what they were discussing, probably the pitch, the strategy and everything. But they know maybe these 3 guys, they all have been like, Gautam Gambhir has been part of the World Cup winning team in 2007 when Rohit Sharma was the one of the emerging youngsters. Then Gautam Gambhir was part of the team which won 2011 World Cup. So these 3 gentlemen, even if Gambhir is the coach, these 2 senior batsmen know that if there is anybody who can, calm the guys in the dressing room, these are the trio. So probably that might be the discussion. So overall, if you can explain, yes, the one thing which has changed since Pakistan game is the weather. It's now Dubai is getting hotter and hotter, and that will be a real challenge, especially for any team which is fielding first, because fielding in these conditions for 3.5 hours will not be easy. Certainly it's a different pitch which will obviously helps the spinners, but at the same time fielding in this weather will not be easy. Overall, I would still say India starts with as favorite, but you never underestimate New Zealand. They have always punched above their weight. Hopefully this time not. And that is what we can expect. Hopefully next time we meet, after the match we will be celebrating the Champions Trophy in the hands of Rohit Sharma. And now we are being joined by three of the very enthusiastic fans who came here just before the final to watch the practice session of India and New Zealand. Just could you introduce yourself and what is the reason just 24 hours before the match you are here in the ground?
Okay, so my name is Vivek. I am from Bihar, but currently working in Dubai only. So why I'm here, because during the India-Pakistan match also, I was here day before to watch the practice and also to give my wishes to India team. And that day India performed better and we won that match. So today, as for the ritual, I am here to support my team during the practice. I even meet Virat Kohli, Shreyas Iyer during this practice session also. So I think this is going to be a good luck for India. That's why I'm here. Thank you.
And you are a bigger fan than these guys because you have come all the way from USA just to watch this final.
Yes, my
What's
name
your
is
name?
Kishore.
Yeah.
I am flying from US to watch the finals here, and I think I'm here just to.
You are a rich man.
It's
Yeah.
it's not about the rich. It's about I think a lot of big players are in the finals, and hopefully this is not the last time we see them. And I don't want to miss them seeing on the playing ground. Hopefully India takes the trophy, and I see that hopefully they don't retire, but I don't know. Like I think things looking bleak, but I am here to cheer the India to take the cup back to home.
What about you, sir?
Yeah, my name is Ashwin. I am from India.
Ravichandran.
No, unfortunately. So I'm from also India. I'm from Pune, Maharashtra, and I'm working in Dubai. So this is my first, at my I'm visiting this. Yeah, first I'm approaching these guys.
So you expect that India will win this match?
Yes, I will always be hoping for that.
Okay.
So yes. So I've come here to wish them all the best.
Go India!
Let's go!
Rock kar denge is baar.
ठीक है.
Hopefully we'll take the cup tomorrow back to India.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.